All right, hey Sagittarius. So you guys were doing a February 2023 read, and it's going to focus on the moon phases. So the four major moon phases throughout the month. And this time I'm going to theme it. Most likely I'll be doing that every time. I like the theme. So check your other placements, your moon rising and Venus. Even if this resonates, you guys, or don't, focus. We're focusing on just the main aspects. So you might resonate with this, but there might be another read that you resonate also. Okay, so if you guys are new, welcome. I do hope that you subscribe if you like my energy. Um, and check the January reads also. I feel like they were just awesome and amazing. You guys are coming through with card 30, health. All right, so Mother Earth, sweet, Mother Earth, bright, bring to me your health and might. So you guys, it could just be you're focusing on health, your wellness, maintaining the grounding dynamic. Health is good, you guys. Mental health, physical health, emotional health, cutting away people, places, and things that don't serve us anymore. So we're going to see what health is doing here. You guys could all be going through something different, but every message that comes through here is going to be something that you need to hear, okay? So we're going to start with the full moon. The full moon comes through on February 5th. So let's see what your first moon card is. We're going to take this one right here, the new moon in Taurus, just because it popped out up in the right side. So we got prosperity lies ahead. Full moons, you guys know, are about having a clear perspective, letting go and releasing. All right. And it could be too that you've had connections in the past that have kind of hindered you, your spiritual health, that have hindered your physical health, that have hindered your emotional health. Okay. And it could be that you're having this epiphany that letting go of those connections, you're starting to feel lighter when it comes to your overall physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health. So let's just see why this moon card is here. All right. So I feel like what you guys have been dealing with as far as, health. So why this card? I feel like it's you've had somebody or something deduct from you. It could be a person, it could be a job, family member, friend. Okay, but the Nine of Swords is showing up here. So the reason why this prosperity is coming through, the health is coming through, is probably because you guys are moving away from people and situations that have hindered, all right, your progress. Okay, so if you guys were on a certain journey, you were moving in a certain direction. It's almost like whatever it was, this Empress actually dropped in the reverse. So it's like they were deducting, the situation was deducting from who you know yourself to be. Could be a job, it could be a person, so it's like, you probably haven't seen the sunshine in a long time, right? Okay, you probably haven't felt the best version of yourself. All right. It's this card right here is as far as prosperity lying ahead. So you may have not have seen that there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, but what you can release is the notion that nothing is going to change or improve. And I can't help but feel like you guys are already starting to see if you've made way past this person or the situation that has kept their hold on you. What you're going to see is leaving that behind sets you free. It gets you back into the upright position in life. Okay, the clarity you're going to gain from letting go of this situation that I feel like you are already moving away from, is it puts you back. Your perspective right here is, that was not good for me. I want to feel like myself. I want to be back to who I was, okay, before this situation hindered me. I can't help but feel like spiritually is coming through in big ways. So it could be that you've held on to something or someone for far too long, that it was just deteriorating how you feel about yourself, how you think about yourself, what you think about the future, especially when we talk about what we think we deserve versus what's coming through here. So I feel like when you move away from people that have limited your beliefs on yourself, that's where you're going to start to see huge, huge improvements. Okay. The last quarter moon comes on 2/13. So February 13th is the last quarter. um, that is a time of letting go. All right, we got the show the world the real you. Okay, show the world the real you. So it's time to let go of that situation, that person that has deterred your health, deterred how you see yourself. Okay, you're here for something big, right? You're here to help other people. You guys are here for a purpose, right? That is what it's all about. Okay, so as far as you know, this show the world the real you, why it's here. Look at that. You got the world card. Okay, it is time it is time to cycle out of those the patterns. If you guys have found yourself in a revolving door with this person or the situation, I feel like, you know, it's time to show the world the real you. So it's time to close the door on anybody that's never made you feel the best, made you feel like you look the best, that you are the best. Okay. What you need to clear as far as that energy is like, it to me, it's like processing everything out. Okay. It's like oh, it's like a cleanse, right? A spiritual cleanse. You know, and I'm being super metaphorical, but I feel like whatever this situation was that you were dealing with, it has, and the spiritual health to me, that affects the emotional, the physical. It affects all realms of health. Okay. What happens when you clear that energy? I mean, nothing but success, willpower, balancing the ego with that soul. You got the victory card. So as soon as you close it out, it's like no sooner do you can you like go like that and wipe your hands of that situation. Okay, what you're going to see is forward movement, and I feel like the progression is going to be pretty rapid for you. Okay. So if you guys have not felt energetically healthy, spiritually healthy, emotionally healthy, physically healthy, I feel like the further you move away from that one aspect in your life that was holding on to you, what you're going to see is a tremendous boost of confidence moving forward. Okay. So let's see what the new moon is bringing you guys. The new moon happens on February 20th. And what you guys got coming through here is take time to breathe out. I cannot help but feel like that is you guys, you know, releasing that breath. It's like, you know what? I'm over it. I'm finally away from it. Now it's all about me, right? So let's see what new beginnings and fresh starts are coming towards you when it comes to February 20th. Look at that. Look at that. Mrs. Highly Independent, Mr. Highly Independent. You got your 10 of Cups coming through, and we got the Tower card. Okay, look at this. So the fresh start is moving away from the Tower. The new beginning is out of that Tower moment and right into wish fulfillment. I feel like the more you guys focus on yourself, your independence, you know, what you can do, and just not even having this situation or this person arise up in your thoughts. Thank them for visiting your thoughts, but then say, yeah, goodbye, right? I feel like as soon as you move away from that, what you're gonna see is it's like this: the storm, the rainbow. All right. And I'm getting the chills right now because I feel like this is going to be so instantaneous here in February. It's like back to self, back to you, back to your physical health, you know, back to your healthy routines, you know, back to your emotional, you know, positive affirmations, you know, back to your physical, your spiritual journey, excuse me. This right here is you stepping back into you. So it's almost like you are cutting the ties, all right, that were binding you to this person or the situation, that kept you in a low vibration, that kept you or deterred you from becoming the best version of yourself. And you know, you could probably give this person some kudos for helping you in some way, shape, or form, this person, this situation. But if they helped you get to one spot and all you seen was a downfall with this person, then you know that okay, well that you've seen something with them up here, but they're not showing you that anymore. So the only way that you're going to come out of that is to leave this person in that situation down here and rise back up, right? Because now you've already had a taste of where you could be, where you want to be. Now we're going to get there on our own, okay? So with the first quarter moon, that is time to make decisions. So let's see what decisions are coming in for you guys. All right, the decisions that need to be made for you. Your commitment is being tested right here. That could be your commitment to yourself, okay? You guys, somebody could be showing back up, you know, as soon as they see you kind of evolving and growing, and energetically, if you feel there's an attachment to this person, especially a person, what I'm going to say is if you guys feel you got an energetic attachment and they've done nothing to help rise you back up, I'm going to say that there could be a resurfacing of that energy, okay? And I feel like the commitment that's being tested is the commitment to yourself, okay? So look at this. Yep. Oh my gosh. You got a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Okay. It doesn't have to be, but you got somebody codependent, somebody who has deducted from your own independence, somebody that's made you question your self-worth, your value. The Queen of Cups could be a boss. It could be a romantic aspect. It could be a friend, a family member. But I do feel like what's happening here is this person, this situation that has left you downtrodden, that has left you feeling low, that has left you heartbroken. Okay. I feel like the commitment that's being tested is the commitment to yourself. Okay. I feel like what you're, it's, look at this person is like on ignore mode. Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys to do anything you don't want to, but I feel like that Four of Swords is here to say, you need to, you know, contemplate the situation when it comes back through, because it is going to come back through this month. All right. You got the opportunity to either have this success and happiness and glory fall into your lap, moving away from that old energy, or you're likely to call it in, if you try to entertain or choose to entertain this person or that situation. What I feel, you guys already know what you got to do to keep yourself content and happy, you know, happy. If you guys you know, if you guys you know, if somebody does come back through and it is a human energy, what I would, you know, if it were me and you were my friend and I was giving you advice, I would say you need to look at how you're feeling right now compared to how you were feeling when they were there or not there. Okay, sometimes people just like to hold on to energy of human beings just to know that they have that hold. All right, but you're too precious for that. Okay, so I really hope that you guys focus on the bigger picture and the future moving forward, not backwards. So as far as the lunar return goes, you guys, the lunar return, we're just going to see what is illuminating around your lunar return. The lunar return is when your the moon enters your sun sign. So when the moon is in Sagittarius, let's just see what is being illuminated for you. Okay, it could be about choices. It could be, you know, that you actually start meeting other connections, other people. Okay, you got this King of Swords come through right here. I cannot help but feel like, you know, you got this wall right here in between this one and this one. So y'all gonna be having a choice. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords come through also. This again, it could be the difference between work, bosses, romantic partnerships, you know, family, friends. You know, I feel like this right here is just kind of saying there's a real deal here, and I don't have to turn the King of Swords in reverse, because maybe the King of Swords isn't the one that came through and messed you all up. I can't help but feel like it's a soulmate. All right, there's some sort of a bond here, and we can be soulmates with anybody. Okay, but what I'm saying is, you there might be a potential new beginning. That's what I look at the Emperor and Empress as: new beginnings, abundance, you know, structure. You know, this right here is where we lead together, we build together, we grow together. Okay, I can't help but feel like what you're gonna see is maybe leaving that energy behind actually did do you a huge favor. All right, and I feel like that's the luminosity that's taken place around your lunar return, especially if you guys felt like, I can't leave the job because it's my support. Okay, but your mental health is deteriorating. Okay, I can't leave this person because they're my soulmate, they're my twin flame. Okay, and then it's almost like what you're gonna see here throughout this month. Okay, is maybe this person, um, you know, they didn't help you do anything, but actually recognize your own energy, your own potential, you know, that you don't need this person. And maybe you thought you needed something out of this person or out of the situation. But I feel like what you're going to see around your lunar return is, I can balance my own. I got myself, you know, I don't need anybody to come through and ever interrupt that or disrupt that again. All right. And I also feel like what you're going to see is maybe this person or the situation wasn't the best, you know, especially when they're deducting from how you feel about yourself, how you see about yourself. Okay. So I'm going to pull another magic card for you guys around the lunar return. All right. Oh, so we got the guardians coming through. We got shielding, defense, and warning. Oh, okay. What did I say, you guys? What did I say? You also, this a solar portal came through, being centered, balancing power and manipulation. All right. So I do feel like around that lunar return, this is what's going to be coming through for you. So just pay attention to that and just be warned, you guys. Your card, you got Earth coming through. This card invites you to connect to Lady Gaia, the angel in charge of our planet, as well as to Taya, the elemental master of Earth, and his elementals, including goblins and pixies. Invoke Master Rakowski, master of the 11th ray of mysticism, to help you attune to the wisdom of our glorious planet. Then listen to its heartbeat. To further expand your consciousness, ask the earth dragons to help you connect to Hollow Earth and Lemurian wisdom. Earth loves, nurtures, welcomes you. So this is a card of joy and celebration. And your affirmation is, I thank Lady Gaia for inviting me to be on Earth. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it here. You guys, I'm sending you so much love. Take care of yourselves.